And now, introducing your host, the fabulous, the famous, the incredible Obo Gilmore.
Okay, I like that she said famous. She's manifesting. How are we feeling today? Clap your hands if you have been to a Constellation Prize before. All right, hell yeah. And if this is your first time? Oh my God! Okay, so we're kind of doing amazingly. I'm feeling pretty good tonight. I'm first gonna call up your first judge, Christina Brown. She's super funny. She's really good at astrology, y'all. How are you feeling? How do you think this is gonna go? Hey, I'm actually gonna sit in that one. If you wanna. Was that crazy?
Got it.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
What's your relationship with astrology?
I listen to astrology podcasts, so.
Which ones?
I do Channy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I listen to
That's
my pattern.
That's good.
I also. Oh, are people allowed to know my sign?
Yes.
I also have a scorpion tattooed on me, so like I branded myself with astrology.
That's so Scorpio of you.
It is.
She did my show before where we had to guess her sign, and she was like, I had to wear a dress that like hid it. You were wearing like a high neck dress.
Like a halter top, which is also against.
It was really cute.
Thank you. And against my beliefs because I like my titties to show, typically.
Well, exactly. What's the point if you're not showing titties?
Exactly. That's why I got it here.
No, literally.
Thank you.
Are you feeling confident about getting people's signs right?
I feel like I'm really good at big threes, but we have to guess the sun sign.
Yeah, just the sun sign.
I feel like I'm ready.
Okay, hell yeah.
I'm confident.
I love that. No pressure though.
Yeah, of course not.
Just casual, low key. Everyone's here to have a good time.
Precisely.
But you guys are also hoping we get some right?
Right.
If we get one right, you guys have to go like really crazy.
Please.
You know what I mean? The energy will be great. Okay, I want to bring up your next judge. He's so funny, y'all. Give it up for Sam Otter. Woo! Woo!
And I press something on the bottom?
Yeah. I think, can you test it? I think it's on.
Hello?
You press
It was working before.
Try now.
Also working again?
No? Slay. We're going awesome so far.
I'm gonna be weird the whole show.
There we go.
Just kidding.
No matter how many times we check the mics beforehand, absolutely one of them will be wrong.
Yeah.
Every single time without fail. Sam, what's your relationship with astrology?
Well, I listened to Chenny, so
How do you
pretty
spell
good,
that?
I think.
How do you spell that?
I'm not a guy with words.
Sure. Yeah. No worries.
Yeah. No, but I've been reading this book actually recently that's been very helpful for me to learn a little bit about astrology. It's The Little Gentleman's Guide to Astrology, Tips and Tricks for Your Special Little Boy by Derek Fish. And so far I've been learning a hell of a lot. So
What's in there?
Little boy is the question I have for your special little boy.
Sam's a little boy vibe, kind of.
Yeah.
gorgeous dresses is what's in here.
Yeah, for what sign? Do you know all 12 signs?
Absolutely not. But I'm excited to learn.
And we love that attitude. And with that, I would like to get the show started with your first comedian. Guys, give it up for Sam Doctor!
Hey, everybody. Oh, how's this mic doing? Okay. Hey, y'all, I'm Sam. Hi. And I work in tech. Yeah, I know. And that's a pretty male-dominated field. People will ask me if I worry about measuring up. And I'm 6 feet tall, so I don't worry about that shit. Yeah. I go to a lot of networking events for work. I went to one a few days ago where it was a panel of female founders. Yeah, love. And after the event, I felt really inspired to marry rich. You know? Yeah. No, a friend of mine asked me recently, is it hard for you to date because you're so tall. Can you even find men that are taller than you? And it's true, it's hard to find tall men buried under all that pussy that they get, right? No, but yeah. It's a statistics question, okay? And I've done the math, and I want to get laid. So height is not important for me. Yeah, I dated a guy who was shorter than me not that long ago. And you don't have to clap for that. That's fine. I'm just a good person. But early on into dating, I asked him, "Oh, do you like tall women?" And he said, "Well, I like women." So that's good. Dating is going well for me, is really what I mean by all that. I went to a bachelorette party a few weekends ago, and we had a special guest come for this bachelorette. Yeah. It was a tarot card reader. Yeah. And we all had a reading, and when it was my turn, I asked this woman, "What's next in my love life? Because I'm single and desperate." And she pulled a card out of the deck, and she said, "This is the Magician card. Oh, God. This represents the next man that's going to be in your life." And when you're single at a bachelorette, you don't want to hear that the next person you're going to fuck is a magician. You know? Like, what about a Trader Joe's cashier? Or an Uber driver who's really into his art? Or a DJ? You know, that would be great. Yeah. You know, that is all I have for y'all. In less than 3 minutes, I'm Sam Doctor.
I have. First of all, I feel like definitely you're an Earth sign, but
Yes.
I am curious. Have you ever unironically used the phrase "fluent in sarcasm"? Very telling. That's what I'll say.
I made a lot of notes. But yeah, I did. And I was personally a fan of your philanthropy in dating. Short, right? Short men, Trader Joe's cashiers, like really just inclusive. What other type of community service do you do in your dating life? Yeah.
If you want to go up to the mic, just
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Probably a better idea. Yeah, I mean, I try and be open-minded when I go on
Okay.
first dates, you know? Yeah.
You
Wait,
try.
You date men?
I try.
Only?
Yeah, date men only.
Okay. Okay. That's legal.
Okay. Yes.
Not for
That's
long.
We'll allow it
For now.
for now.
They're coming for you.
People ask me. You're not the first person to ask me that question.
No.
So
No way.
So you get queer allegations often.
It's happened. But
It happens.
But people see a tall woman and they automatically
Yes.
think lesbian.
they're like,
so
deep voice, must be.
Leather jacket, clearly.
Yes.
You got any questions, Sam?
Yeah, I'll start off. What is your sign? Unless that's not allowed. Okay. Did you pay your taxes?
Oh, I
That's-
did.
You
Okay.
didn't?
I did.
Oh.
Okay,
When?
stand down.
I did.
Okay. I didn't
Well,
want to check on
filed.
that.
When did you file them?
Ooh, like February.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
okay.
Okay.
All right, I have my guess.
Right, yeah, okay.
Yeah, me as
All right.
well.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to write down our guesses.
Immediately.
You can go ahead and try to find it on the table over here. Your sign's going to be written on one of those stars.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to go
Move
ahead and
the-
guess Capricorn.
Capricorn.
I also guessed Capricorn.
Yeah.
All right,
So now I
go ahead and find your
okay.
star and show us. What?
Scorpio.
What's the rest of the chart?
Shock and awe.
Lock the door. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, what the hell? We're getting to the bottom of this. What's the rest of your chart? Do you know?
Pisces. All the other signs are Pisces.
Every single one.
Yes.
Really?
I will say, according to Vogue India, Scorpio is intense but secretive. So I'm not saying that's not true, but Capricorn, as we all know, is goal-oriented and
As we all know.
unforgiving.
As we all know.
As we all know.
As we all know. Thank you very much,
Traits
Sam.
we all want to have.
Thank you.
If you could just put your star back. Keep it going. And let's get your next comic up here, Matt Hansel.
Give it up for your host, everybody. Come on. Little bit about me. My aunt got kicked off Facebook in 2018. Yeah, people say that social media radicalizes you a little bit, which I think is true for her, because she was in some Facebook groups that were a little bit, kind of, sort of, mostly, entirely all about trying to kill Barack Obama. You can't do that, you know. But I think that highlights just how distracting social media can be at the same time. Because those Facebook groups, all they were about were killing the president. She got kicked off in 2018, 2 years after his last term. You had 10 years and you just completely missed the boat. Just never got it done. And every day they go on there, they're in the Facebook group, we're like, we have to kill the president. That's our job. They find out his speaking dates, they figure out where he's gonna be, get the blueprints of everything. Guys, hold on, I just found this video of 3 Indonesian guys building a hut in a forest with a pool. Have you guys seen this? It's amazing. And then that follows into this just a spiral of where they just keep finding more videos, and then just 10 years later, they just never killed the president. And it's over now. All right. This is going to be a hard pivot. I'm going to try and just throw chaos just to make it as hard to guess. My dad had a stroke 2 weeks ago. It is very sad. There is a cool part coming up. I'm not just going to bum you out. He has aphasia, which means, where's the timer again? It's right there. I have 1 minute. Okay. He has aphasia. It's hard for him to speak. Communication is very difficult. With aphasia, something will happen where they're a little bit uninhibited in their new behavior. And so the doctors are telling us this. They're like, if you see anything with your dad, let us know, because he'll act differently for you guys than he will for us. They leave the room. It's all very sad. My mom, having a little bit of a hot flash, is taking off her sweatshirt. And her shirt rides up a little bit. And a little bit of her bra shows. And my dad cannot speak. But as her bra just becomes even just an inch visible, he just goes, And like, yes, that's awesome that he did that. Very cool. It sucks for me because I have to go tell a medical professional that. Where it's like, hey, the vocab's still not there, but he's hard. I think he'd want you. Thank you very much.
How often are you late to things?
How often? I mean, all the time. Genuinely.
Sure. Everything you've been to, you've been late to.
Yes.
Sure.
I've worked at a restaurant for 3 years, and I don't think I've shown up on time in 2.5 years.
Interesting. Do you consider yourself a decisive person?
Decently so.
I think I disagree.
Is it because you asked if I was decisive and I didn't give a yes or no answer?
Yeah.
She's on to me.
I thoroughly enjoyed the story of your auntie who is not an assassin.
Oh yeah, do they have any like Facebook groups like that, like kind of now?
Now, you know what I'm saying?
Current.
Well,
guy?
Just questioning, just wondering.
Well, she's not allowed on Facebook anymore.
Sure.
I mean, you try.
And honestly, she wouldn't be in that group probably.
Right. Probably. My my favorite thing about the story was that you seemed more irritated that the lack of a well thought out manifesto. Fair. So my question to you
I
is,
don't want Obama to die.
That-
for
and
the
that-
record.
it's
I'm
a
not gonna do
matter-
it.
do you care about attention to detail?
No.
Okay.
So they could kill him anyway, and it wouldn't matter to you.
See, now you've piqued my the way they kill him matters.
Be decisive. Sorry, it was rude.
I'm more interested in the way they would do it than if they did it.
O.J. Simpson style. You're not so opposite
Yes.
O.J. Simpson style. He wrote a book called If I Did It. There was a branch there.
Hello. So, just to stay on topic,
Valid.
what were your first thoughts when you found out about Luigi?
I thought that shit was so tight, honestly. The fact that it didn't go off the first couple times and he just fucking hits it and just got it. I think I like that.
Do you feel aligned with your sign?
I would say I don't know because I feel like people when they find out my sign they contextualize me within it, and then they go, "You are this way," and then I go, "I'm sorry."
Are they surprised to hear your sign?
Not really.
Okay. All right. All right. I think I have a guess. You gotta pick one.
Drum roll, guys. Drum roll.
I'm gonna go with Libra.
I didn't want to be the guy to say this. My uncle runs a drum line, and I think you guys would be good in it. I know it's not relevant, but just really good. So,
Talk to him after the show.
please.
I went with Virgo.
I'm supposed to look.
That would have
for-
been my second guess.
Not entirely sure.
So, a bit out of left field, I did go with Aquarius.
Sure.
I thought
Sure.
that too.
Gemini.
Sure.
Mercury rules.
That was close.
Mercury roll.
Mercury
Thank you,
roll.
Matt.
Is that it? Oh,
Going
bye.
for it. We're 0 for 2, but I'm not worried. How are you guys feeling?
I got the same ruler of the. If you don't know, Mercury rules Virgo and Gemini, so I feel like I got the bad.
And I got air sign. I said Libra.
true,
So-
and you
Also got an air
Yes,
sign.
Yeah.
You know,
Aquarius.
we're having a great time, and this is an incredible article from Vogue India that. So I will say philosophical, but detached.
That's
You pronounce it better.
walk-off music. I have a question because India often uses Vedic astrology. Are they giving you information for Vedic or like Western astrology?
As we know.
I don't know that guy.
Sure.
So
Actually, no worries. My bad.
well, obviously there is an intro to the article,
And we don't have time to
so
read
it doesn't mention it.
All right, let's get your next comic up here, guys. Danielle Clarke Fisher.
Hi, everybody. Sam, before I start, can you help me with something? Yeah. Okay. Can you help me recreate a fight that I had with my husband? Sure. Okay. So you're mad because every day when I leave the house, I leave the heat on 80. I like it hot, right? Our electric bill is $400. And you're really upset. Okay, go ahead.
Danielle.
You're white! You are white. He is. You guys, he's white. And that's wrong. So wrong. He's sick for that. All right, enough funny business. Enough. We've barely started. Enough. Let's get down to brass tacks. Okay? Who in here is blowing multiple loads? House lights up. I'll wait for that.
I don't like
You guys, my man is blowing multiple loads. Yes, give it up, give it up. Even the cameraman snapping along. He's blowing multiple loads. You guys, he is so cute. He is so funny, you guys. He's always like, I can come as many times as you want, but I gotta have my milk. And then he's sort of like chugging milk. You guys, turns out this man was just pissing milk. And I'm shaking my head, I'm shaking my damn head, because you men are all the same. Liars! You're all the same. Stop peeing on me, I'm nice. Stop peeing on me. Does anyone in here get FOMO? You guys, I get FOMO so bad, you guys. That's why I know I'll never kill myself. Because the thought of you stupid sluts going on without me, it makes me feel so sick. If I die, promise you all will die. I am not joking. The second you hear that I'm dead, kill yourself. Yeah! Yeah! The buzzer beater. Yeah. Thank you so much.
What is the last thing you misplaced?
Oh my God. One time I was hooking up with a guy and I've lost an earring every time I've hooked up with somebody. Every single time.
So what's going on with the ear stuff?
They're getting in there. They're getting in this ear. They're getting in the ear.
Interesting. I feel you have to be on that Gemini Sagittarius axis, but I really don't know which. So it's gonna be tough.
Could be 1 in 12. Yeah, 1 in 12 chance.
I know. I really was in awe of your, instead of assisted suicide, communal suicide. Again, philanthropic. Yeah.
It's like you could be a cult leader, which would indicate Sagittarius, but I'm not.
Would you
I
be?
hear that so much. Everyone's like, you'd start a cult.
Do you see yourself starting a cult? Would you like? Yeah. Would your emblem be your face or something to do with you?
Oh, definitely something to do with me. What the
Right,
hell is
yeah.
my cult and it's nothing to do with me? That's
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, absolutely ridiculous.
Which do you prefer, gossiping or being like honest to a fault?
Ooh, I like being honest to a fault.
Okay.
Sometimes when I tell the truth, my eyes tear up because I love it so much.
We got an interesting one here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if this means anything to anyone. Train or bus?
Ooh, that's a great question.
Yeah.
I like the bus. I like the bus because you can see where you're going.
Valid.
No, literally. I'm on the subway and I'll ascend from the subway, have no idea where I am.
It's
What direction am I facing?
And I get vertigo. I'm dizzy as hell. Don't know where the hell I am.
Yeah.
You know, U2 has a song about that, and they speak in Spanish in it. And I would say, not really a question, but if you listen to it, you'll be like, huh, aren't you guys Irish?
Wait, when
That's
I,
going in my treasure box.
A sweet little memory.
when I was a kid and my mom first got her first cell phone, we like begged her to let us pick a ringtone for her, and for some reason, me and my brother picked Vertigo. So we paid 99 cents for my mom to have Vertigo as her ringtone.
Cost a hell
And
of a
every
lot
time it
more
would
these
just be,
days.
hello, hello, hola. And that's when people used ringtones, so. All right, I have a guess.
I like when we write down different things because it means maybe.
I'm gonna go with
Sag.
Sagittarius.
I'm gonna go with Leo. Big
I
Leo.
went with Leo.
Yeah. Virgo. What's the big three?
That's crazy.
I'm Virgo Sun, Virgo Rising, Gemini Moon.
Wow.
Gemini Moon is a gorgeous name for a daughter.
Or song by Renee Rapp.
Truly.
The Mars? What's the
Virgo
Mars?
is crazy because that's my least favorite sign, but
I know.
I like
Crazy
you.
to say I'm right here.
No. Okay, wow. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Give it up for Danielle. Guys, we're not doing amazingly is what I'll say.
But I will say I'm trying my best.
Thank God.
Give
Somebody's
it up for
gotta.
trying your
Somebody's
best.
gotta. All right, let's get your next comic up here. Chase Allen.
All right, calm down, guy. Calm down. I don't even deserve it right now. DEI's over. I gotta earn this. I gotta earn this one. Yeah, man. DEI's over, and no one's more upset about it than me. A black man named Chase. So you gotta understand, when these companies, these corporations even make the decision to diversify, yeah, I'm coming in first.
Yeah.
They beta testing with me. I mean, it ain't right. You know what I mean? But I'm getting the job over Deontay. I just am. It don't matter you got a Harvard degree. I got the same name as the owner's grandson. You know what I mean? It's just, that's how it goes, man. Yeah, man, it's tough. It's like, like I'm getting called for the job interview for sure. I'm getting called in. I gotta do a little, I gotta do a little tap dancing when I get there. I gotta, let them know, like, I'm non-threatening. You know what I mean? Do a couple, magical Negro things, hit with the wink and the gun. Give me these, a lot of, you know what I mean? A lot of that. And I'm in there. Man. You know what I mean? I had a white guy ask me one time, is that a family name? Yeah. Your family, but that's, somebody's family name, you know what it is. Yeah, man. It sucks though now, it's just like, no more DEI. Like, white people are getting too woke. I miss it when you guys were sleepy. You know what I mean? That's how I used to sneak in there, you know what I mean? I lost a good job to white wokeness, a real good job. Yeah, I used to work at one of these like big box corporate gyms. You know what I mean? I was on my way to being the face of the company. They was putting me on brochures. You know what I mean? I just got done, taking a picture with a Chinese girl, a kid in a wheelchair, and a redhead for some reason. So a redhead. You know what I mean? One of those, you know what I mean? Got called into the office. I was Susan set me down. She was like, we're gonna have to let you go. You consistently show up late. You're always taking extra times on your break. You know what I mean? And I was like, what did she get wise to? I was trying everything in my, magical Negro blick. I was like, Susan, you don't remember this? You remember this, Susan? She got wise. She let me go. It sucks now, man. I used to didn't have to do anything at work. They used to just prop me up, just put me in the front. You'd be like, we got one. Can't sue us, he's right here. Now I gotta learn what we do at work. I gotta work at 9 a.m. tomorrow, and I've been reading the employee handbook all night just trying to figure out. I was like, clock in on time. You know what I mean? Perfect. That's my time, y'all. Thank you.
I'm not sure where to start. This is where I'll start. If you could be on a reality TV show, which would it be and why?
If I could, is professional sports a reality TV show? So I feel like I might have missed my
Sure.
calling, but that's where I'd like to be.
In professional sports?
Yeah,
Can I ask the sport? What sport?
Football. I'm a football guy.
What's your team?
My team?
Yeah.
So don't look. It's not bandwagon. I grew up a Cowboys fan. There's reasons for. I got grandparents in Texas. I knew they was gonna do that, so I had to.
Yeah, but there's worse teams you can vote
the
for.
the
Al-Qaeda.
Bushwick crowd.
Terrible team.
Yeah, terrible. One of the worst.
They never win.
The Bushwick crowd is up in arms that you're a fair weather fan for a football team.
Well, I
They're
heard a groan. There was somebody in there did it.
We have a straight man in here?
Right? This is man business. I'm over here like, what?
A straight man at Bisexual kill Tony? That's not allowed.
Hey, where's that golden ticket? Come on, man. No,
Bisexual kill Tony is crazy. I love that.
How late do you like to stay out past your bedtime?
Wow, how late do I like to stay out past my bedtime?
Do you have a bedtime?
There, it's follow up, yes.
Well, I mean, no. I mean, well, no.
Like one you met, not from someone who gave it to you. Like, do you like to go?
Do I have like standards and things like that for myself?
Right.
I'm not a night owl if that's your question. Like I don't like to.
Morning person.
I am a morning person. That's why this job is difficult.
Oh wow, you're sleepy now. You're.
It's getting there. Yeah, I'm getting there.
Can I ask
TikTok? No, I'm joking.
Can I ask how high is too high of a mountain? Metaphorically or for real?
Bro, you can't. You see my hairs and locks, right? You see that I smoke weed. You can't be asking me questions like that. We'll be here all night. How high is too high of a mountain? Whoa.
Are you a daily weed smoker?
Oh, yeah.
Me
Sorry.
too. Me too.
Yeah. I thought you were introducing me to a new strand. I was like, oh, what's that one? Okay.
Maybe. Is your room messy?
Cluttered, not disgusting. You know what I mean? Messy, not gross.
Semantics.
I understand that.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to be like Samantha, and I was like, I don't know, is that her thing? But I would have gone with it.
Right.
You guys have any other questions?
Ooh. Did I get the job?
What's your favorite meal?
I'm a breakfast guy. I like an omelet.
Same every time?
It's the same. I make it the same every time. Yeah, exact same way. Oh, damn. Holy shit.
All right, I have my guess. You can go ahead and find your star on the table. I'm guessing Cancer.
That's a good guess. That's a good guess. It is.
When he said my room is cluttered but not like
their
gross,
minds.
I
Like
was
their minds.
That's like me. I got where? No, not yet.
Taurus.
You know, based off Vogue India, nothing an Aries can't achieve once they set their mind to it, no mountain too high. Well, that's an Aries.
Sure.
So.
All right, go ahead and show us.
Go ahead and show us.
Pisces.
I thought that.
Had to be water. I keep getting the right element but the wrong sign, and that's really bothering me. But thank you so much, Chase.
Thank you so much. I hope you have a good omelet tomorrow morning.
Yes. Go home and go to bed. Let's get your next comic up here. Joe Wickline.
Hey everybody. They got all kinds of they got all kinds of lightsabers these days. And it's so they've got red ones and but they've also got green ones and they got blue ones. And if you look into this and if you watch these movies, you see a pattern emerges, and that's that the red ones, these are for the bad guys. But then the blue and the green ones, that's for the good guys. And that is a very good system because it's clear. And there's no confusion, and if you see a guy who has a red lightsaber, you know that's a bad guy, and you can't go talking to that guy or interacting with him in any way, and you gotta call your buddy as a green lightsaber to sort that situation out. All that is to say, I have an idea. And it's not a perfect idea, and I still have to think about it, but it's what if we did that in America with guns? What if, you go to the gun store and then they do a background check, which is controversial, but then compromise, if you fail it, they still give you a gun. And then that's a red gun. Because then you're walking around and you know who the bad guys are, and there's no confusion. You see a guy with a red gun, you get scared. You know that is a bad guy. You know, you gotta call your buddy with a green gun. Only thing stop a guy with a red gun would be a guy with a green gun. And it also works the other way, because if you see a guy with a gun, oh, that's so scary, I'm so scared. Wait, that's a green gun. That guy is chill. That guy, we're gonna hang out. He's not gonna do any bad stuff with that gun. He's just gonna do for the good reasons. like going to the range. Like shooting paper. Yeah. And also so it's a good idea. And it is a good idea, and it's an even better idea because I'm impartial here. I don't even want one of those. I don't think I could do a good job if I had one. I think I think you're supposed to protect your home with a gun. I could not do that at all. I could learn to shoot it really good, because that part's just practice. I could do that. But it's like if someone comes into my home and is trying to steal my belongings, and I point my gun that I bought for home protection at this person. I say, drop my stuff and get lost, pal. Get out of here. Get out of town. And then if the burglar doesn't leave, then I have to kill that guy? That's crazy. I don't know how to do that. I've never done that before. You can't learn that at a range. If I wanted to be able to do that, I would need a bunch of opportunities to practice murdering actual people in a safe and supportive environment. And that is not a skill I want to have. All right, thanks, everybody.
Very funny, by the way. How old are you?
I'm 24 years old.
I was going to say, you seem young. What, do you believe in astrology?
I heard about it today, and it sounds correct.
Did you look up your sign?
I did look up my sign.
And you agreed with it?
I looked up my sign, and I agreed with it, but then I looked up a bunch of the other ones, and I agreed with those too for me. And I actually don't think that's a problem with astrology. I think I need a better sense of self.
Wow.
Interesting. Interesting.
Do you find yourself to be philosophical?
Yeah, I think yes, so.
I think yes, so. That's a philosophy in and of itself, yeah.
How many kisses would you say it takes for you to fall in love?
Sure.
And has anyone ever done it in less?
Perhaps
Very
zero?
cute question.
I would like an answer there.
It's not about that.
Oh.
What's it about? What's it about?
It's about all sorts of stuff. It's about having a nice time, and it's about feeling in love.
The Duggar family philosophy. They didn't kiss before their wedding. Watch the show.
Oh, yeah, they didn't.
Watch the show a couple years ago.
What show is that?
19 Kids and Counting.
Good.
You know what? I could actually list all of the 19 kids in order.
Yeah, I'd like to hear it.
Let's do it. Yeah, list the kids in order.
I'm so sorry about this. Josh, Jana, John David, Jill, Jessa, Ginger, Joseph, Josiah, Joanna, Jedediah, Jeremiah, Jason, James, Justin, Jackson, Johanna, Jennifer, Jordan, Jolie, Jubilee.
Woo!
I feel like you just spoke tongues.
And do you think that if you had 19 kids, you would remember all their names?
Yeah, you have to learn those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd be so surprised.
You
could have way less and get it wrong. Like my son, Gene. Tom.
Do you think you have a God complex?
No, I'm just a man.
Okay. Yeah. But are you secretive?
No.
Good, that's gonna knock you off one of the ones on Vogue.
This is tough. This is hard.
India, at
I've
least.
never met you before. Where are you from?
I'm from Santa Monica, California.
Ever heard of it?
California. I'm from California.
You're from California?
I am Long
We're
Beach.
We're in California. Long Beach?
Long Beach.
Long Beach?
Awesome.
Do you like Long Beach?
Yeah, I do. That's a great area.
It is,
I haven't
right?
been there so many times, but it's beautiful over there.
Now I feel like I have to
City.
get it.
The Long Beach of New York.
That was my first guess, but if you're gonna guess that, I'm gonna let you have that, and I'm gonna guess something else.
Thank you. We can all guess the same thing if we're confident.
Yeah, the thing is, we're not.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go with Capricorn.
I'm gonna go with Aquarius.
I will also be with my good friend Aquarius.
All right, let's see. I should have gone with Aquarius.
Well done.
Yes.
Of course. But it's on record that I said I wanted to guess that. But please give it up for Sam and Christina for getting one right. Thank you very much.
You know what did it
What?
for me? The light system for lightsabers translating into guns, and as an Aquarius rising and moon, I was like, what if we had that for condoms? Like, I related to the organization of it.
I thought that was super. I thought he was Aquarius up until he said that he doesn't have a god complex.
Well,
That's the most Aquarius
Aquarius is
thing possible.
don't think they do, but they do.
A lot of Aquarians resonate with their sign because it's like pretty like complimentary. It's like you guys are really smart. You think about the human collective. You guys care about social justice. Yeah, it's all like complimentary stuff, but let's keep it going, guys. Give it up for your next comedian, Chris Renois.
That man was barking like his Def Comedy Jam. That shit crazy. All right, I'm a child of immigrants. Any children of immigrants in the house? All right. I don't know if you know this, but immigrant parents, they can't give a compliment to one child without insulting another one. It's a physical impossibility. I found this out because my brother just graduated from college. And when we got back home, my dad was like, Richard, good job. You went to school and you finished your class. You weren't distracted by meaningless things like drugs, white women, bad haircuts. I was like, this nigga talking about me. Down to the white women. How he know about that? My mom is even worse. My mom will say stuff about you like you're not in the room right there with her. She was just celebrating my son, my one and only son. I had to clear my throat. She said, oh, I didn't know you were there. I said, Ma, you ain't see me? She said, if you want me to see, get your degree. I said, God damn. It hurts more when it rhymes, I'll tell you that much right now. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I am Haitian American. Yeah, thank you. Shout out to the Haitians. We had a tough year for Haitian Americans last year, man. They said we were eating cats and dogs in Springfield, Ohio. I said we might have been eating cats and dogs, but definitely not in Springfield, Ohio. We not that stupid. I knew that shit was a lie. As soon as I seen the news, I knew it was a lie. Because of a simple principle. And that is that immigrants don't do stupid shit when they're surrounded by white people.
Wow.
And Springfield, Ohio is the whitest place I've ever heard in my life. You know how they say black people originate from Africa? White people originate from Springfield, Ohio. Ask Sam. I'm not gonna lie, ladies and gentlemen, it's a miracle that I'm even out here tonight, man. I'm an introvert, man. Any introverts? All right, one. She got so unconfident in that clap, goddamn. Hey, listen, if you don't know what an introvert is, that's basically somebody that hates their friends, all right? I know you do. I don't know if this happens to you. I hate when I tell my friends a reason why I can't go out, and they have the solution. I didn't ask for all that. I'm staying home. I'll be like, I don't have any money. We'll spot you. I don't have any gas. We'll pick you up. I don't like you niggas. We don't like you too, nigga. Let's go. Like, damn, they thought of everything. Shit is crazy, man. This is not even a joke. I just want to say I wish Luigi got the nigga that created TurboTax. Fucking hate that goddamn website, man. What the fuck? How many forms do I got to put in this bitch before you tell me how much money I owe you, nigga? How I owe them niggas more than I owe the government? That shit don't make no motherfucking sense. How much time left in this motherfucker? 29 seconds. And whoever created, I'm just playing. All right, one last quick joke. All right, I just moved to New York last month. Thank you very much. I moved into a 4-bedroom apartment with 3 white men. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am the DEI hire of my apartment complex. It's crazy, man. I like to troll my white roommates sometimes. The other day, my roommate Jack was like, I'm gonna take a walk. I was like, haven't your people taken enough? All right, that's not that.
Keep it going for Chris. Super funny.
Thank you.
What's the last big purchase you made?
Fuck. Like when we say big purchase, we mean like over $100?
Up to you. Up to you what big purchase means.
Fuck, man. I bought a desk, like them desks that you get and they go up. You can stand with it and shit like that.
And have you used it standing?
I haven't put it together yet.
Sure.
I bought it.
Sure.
I bought it a month and a half ago. It's just under my bed.
You're using the box to
Yeah,
write
yeah,
on.
Exactly. Yeah.
When you got money to burn, you don't have to.
I'm not sure.
I agreed with the 100 and up thing.
Thank you.
I think so too, but people have different ideas of what big purchases is.
100 and up, boy, that's a big purchase, man.
Sometimes 50, depending on the day.
I'm telling you, recession indicator.
Are you a foodie?
Am I food? Not really, no.
Okay.
No. I just,
Interesting.
I am Haitian. I love Haitian food.
Sure.
But other than that,
My last question for you before we move on.
Okay.
Are you attracted to red flags?
to red flag, hell no.
Okay.
Hell
Okay.
no. Red flags, no.
What if the red flag was beautiful?
Good question.
Yeah.
Because I feel like people don't think about that enough.
I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
All right, all right.
If it's beautiful, I might have to,
Can you
reconsider.
describe a beautiful red flag?
Yeah. Gorgeous.
I thought you were gonna say a country's flag.
Oh my God, country's like, whichever one's that. I'm not gonna learn.
You can't
tonight.
name any red flags.
Yeah, I can. Not being communicative. Also, Japan has a little circle in the middle that is that color.
And it is red. By
It's
the way.
white.
Well,
It's white with a red dot in the middle.
yeah, it's got
circle
the red dot in the middle, right?
Yeah, that counts.
Other guys that look identical to me. Back me up on how Japan's flag looks. I think we would know.
Right.
That's so funny.
What would you say your top 3 red flags are? Like your personal.
Shit.
Yeah.
Like that he gives off.
Yeah, like the ones you
hard
give off.
question.
Who I give off.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Comedian.
Do you think people pleasing is a red flag?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's one.
Okay.
Do you think fucking not being able to express how you feel?
So, so yes.
What the?
Even
is going on?
even these questions are people pleasing. Do you think?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And this is okay.
Yeah,
I keep being like, okay, perfect guys so far. Let's get to the flags.
Are they gorgeous?
All right. Yeah. And then I don't know what.
He's like, I care too much.
I do, son. I do. And I buy desks that I don't put together, so that might be the last one right
So
there.
fair.
Yeah.
You guys have any other questions?
No, I'm just reading through what all the signs are.
Yeah.
I'm so nervous.
Studying.
12, yeah.
I think I got mine.
All right, yeah. I have a guess.
We'll see.
I'm going with Taurus.
I'm going with Libra.
And of course, I went with Scorpio.
Cool. Let's see.
Libra.
Killing it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chris.
Yeah. People pleasers
Keep it going.
unite. That's
Really Libra.
It is very Libra.
Woo! All right, we have one more book comic for you before we head on over to the crystal ball, but let's keep the energy going for Alexis Bradby.
Thank you. I'm new to New York too. You can tell because there's too much joy in my eyes. Fun. I'm from Tennessee. Fun fact: you're from Tennessee? Oh, what part? Okay, that's a better part. Anyways, I'm from like a small town in East Tennessee. And when you move to New York from a small town, anything you do up here makes you a success back home. Yeah, I don't care what it is. My mom is bragging to her friends. My baby done went up there, got a part-time job. Yeah, she's in New York City. It's like, girl, stop bragging. Nothing good is happening here. But you can't tell the way she talks about it. My baby about to lose her apartment. In New York City. Stop playing and send me some money, okay? The only thing my mom sends me is pepper spray because she's scared for me here. And honestly, I used to just carry the pepper spray until I realized I really need a knife. Yeah, y'all know, check me out after the show. I keep it on me. I had to get a knife because I'm too trigger happy with the pepper spray. I don't know if it's just me, but when I'm walking down the street alone at night, I'm like, everybody want a piece of this. During the day, I feel safe, but at night, I'm like, I'm a 10 and I'm in danger. I sprayed this man walking his dog. Only because I didn't see the dog. And you gotta admit, if there's a dogless man stopping behind you at every tree, that's suspicious. Looks like an old-timey cartoon villain just popping out every 5 feet. And honestly, pepper spray's not even that safe. Did y'all know they actually use pepper spray to train the police? Yeah, I knew this room would. Anyways, but nah, but that makes me feel unsafe because I bought pepper spray to use against the police. And so, you know, a knife is safer. They're not training people how to dodge knives out here. So if I'm walking down the street alone at night and some man walks up to me, if I stab that man in the leg and he is able to keep chasing after me, at that point, it's like, you earned me, dog. Take me home, brother. You are obviously some kind of athlete, and I like that. Okay, real quick. On my people always say dating in New York is hard, and I think it's just, y'all, I don't think, for me, dating in New York is easy because I've accepted that I'm the problem. Yeah, I know I'm the problem because I dated this man for 6 weeks 2 years ago, and to this day, I am actively trying to accomplish all of his goals before him. Yeah, he posted his vision board. I said, that's our vision board, all right? I'm locked in. I think I ran it. Should I? No, I think I'm. You're good. My turn. Unless you want to keep going. Okay. I'll just do this last little thing because we got to talk about this man. Okay. Woo! Going after someone's goals, especially this man's, has made me a better person in the process. I have a Roth IRA now. Yeah? Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what it is, but I know he ain't got one. Okay, so feeling pretty good about myself. I had to go after his goals because I feel like in 2025, you can't go after a man. Like, if you want to hurt a man, you can't do it like in the old days. Like, in the old days, if you wanted to hurt a man, you could sleep with his best friend. These days, they don't care about, they be high-fiving Eskimo brothers. Like, they don't care. You want to hurt a man in 2025, you got to be a guest on his favorite podcast. Yeah, you want to listen then? I got things to say. Turn the mic up. Okay, you guys are fun. Alexis Bradby.
Keep it going for Alexis. Yes, stay put. Okay. We have questions for you. Don't be.
Okay.
I'm curious about your relationship with gossip. Do you like it? Do you feel you're above it, but still want to know it, kind of?
I feel like I always try to reset and be like, this is bad, but I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I love gossip. If that makes me toxic, I don't care. I love it. It's so good.
What's your relationship with revenge?
I'm really bad. See, the thing is, because I'm smiley, so like I feel like that's my way of being mean. Like, I'm not directly mean, but I'm like, oh, there's a few people, y'all wait, okay. When I make it, I'm not gonna help you. Yeah, so pretty revengeful, I would say.
Yeah, real.
No worries.
Me as well. And I am trying to figure out a question. Okay. Are you from a large family?
Not immediate family, but large, like.
And are they close?
Yeah, we're pretty close.
That could be helpful.
Let's see this. Are you into astrology?
Not deeply, but I looked at my things before, so I know the big three.
Okay. I was gonna say, is there a sign that you like or don't like?
Ooh. I like, and this is gonna sound crazy probably, but I like Scorpios.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She's beaming. She's never been more happy.
I felt, yeah.
I like most of my best friends are Scorpios.
What do you feel about Cancer?
Just like a Cancer. What about me?
How do I feel about
Just like
cancer?
Obo,
Horrendous
what about me?
disease.
I like Cancers.
The highest anyone's ever said anything. I like Cancers. Sure. It's okay. You don't have to.
Okay. I have a quick scenario for you.
Oh, I'm scared. Okay.
Doubling back to you still living up to your ex's dreams outside of his own.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Sounds like you Instagram stalk.
Oh.
I, as a Scorpio, call it research.
Like Instagram stalk, like new people or like current people I know?
But all of the above.
Yeah.
I feel like a new person, and maybe this is bad, but I don't really be like looking at the people I know stuff. Is that bad? I don't know.
New people.
New people, I would look them up. I would be heavy in it.
So this is the scenario.
Okay.
You're hanging out with a new person. You've already Insta-stalked. They say a piece of information about themselves that you already know, but you can't make. What do? Do you make it known that you know, or do you act surprised like you didn't already know the information because you stalked them, researched them?
I would probably act surprised, but then sometimes I would slip in something that I shouldn't know, and then I'd be like, I'm a good guesser! Oh my God! How did I know that? So yeah.
Okay, so in this scenario, it's allowed to have any of them. What kind of animal are you having for a pet? And they're all safe.
Okay. A fish.
Okay, dream big. I like that.
Because I know I can't take care of a real animal. Not that fish aren't real. Okay. Anyways.
Last question. Can you quickly describe the last person that you found annoying?
Ooh.
Hopefully no one in this room.
I know, right? Last person I found annoying, probably just someone who was like walking slowly in front of me. Probably on the way here, and like they can't help it, but I hate that.
All right.
Unless you have a walker, that's okay. Okay. Vote for me. Okay. Anyways.
Now I have my guess.
I'm so scared. Oh, I should pick mine up, right?
Yeah, we're gonna show our guesses first, but go ahead and look for it. I'm gonna go with Aquarius.
This is a one up in the air. I'm gonna go with Aries.
And of course, I will be at the end of the list with Pisces.
Sure. Go ahead and
My
show us.
list. Sorry.
Gemini. What is it?
Thank the Lord.
That's a rising. Yeah.
And this sort of isn't relevant.
Okay.
Cool. I like that.
When at the end, when you clarified that if anybody was disabled and needed a walker, that's Aquarius. They are so careful about what they say to make sure that they're not saying anything bad. Thank you very much, Alexis.
Thank you. That's so true.
Real quick before we go to the crystal ball, do you guys want to drink? I have a tab if you guys want to drink. Maybe Jack could grab it for us.
Yeah, I can.
A little bit.
Or Allison.
Jack, can you give me a
We
little
say
beer?
our order now.
Hey, Jack, can I have a little beer? What's that? Could I go Montauk? Is that insane?
Sure.
Is there wine? Yeah. Can I have a Pinot Grigio?
White wine.
Yeah, white wine.
Pinot Grigio.
Thank you, Jack.
Thank you.
All right. We're having fun so far. We got some names in here.
Three out of 8, right?
Yes. Yes, one of us got at least 3 out of 8.
The high I was on when I guessed 1 correct all night.
You know what? That's
will
all we need
carry
from
me
you.
through my life.
That's all we need from you, honestly.
Maybe I have a God complex now. Who
Yeah.
knows?
Let's get started with our crystal ball comedian. So, a lot of you. Whose drink is it?
This?
That was Chase's.
Chase, would you like your drink?
Yay!
Thank you very much. All right, so as you guys know, for the last portion here, we like to poll comedians from the audience. You know, I just think it's kind of fun. But yeah, let's see how many we can get through. And we're going to start with Nadine. Danakio?
It's Donachie. It's spelled like a trick. Because it is spelled like Donachie. Okay, Obo, you're a Cancer, right? I love Cancers. My longest relationship was actually with a Cancer. You guys, is it rude if I call myself a Cancer survivor?
Oh, shit. Fun.
I heard someone talking about arranged marriage the other day. It's an interesting concept to me. Like, here in the US, a lot of people think of it as, like, really strange, like a weird concept. I don't know. To me, the only thing weirder than you asking me to marry someone that I've never met would be if you asked me to marry any of the men that I've already gotten to know. I'm not very good at dating. I wish that there was, like, more non-gendered terms for the person that you're dating. Because I know that we have partner, and not to, like, bring it back to gender, but the people that I'm dating are men, and I just feel like partner is giving them, like, undue respect. Ovulating's weird, am I right? Sorry, I know this is a weird one to talk about. People usually like to talk about periods, PMS. I find ovulating weird. It's not all bad. It's definitely the time of month when I look the best. Like, clear skin, zero bloating, best hair days. You guys, my body is not even subtle when it's trying to trap somebody. It is also definitely the best time to make a pass at me. My hormones catch a real accepting all applicants type attitude. Like, that egg drops, and so do my standards. It's weird. It's weird to be out here and, like, dating, and just the way that people flirt sometimes is so weird to me. Honestly, sometimes it's just downright creepy. The other day, I was on my way to a party, and so I was in a dress, I had on heels, and I was carrying food that I was taking with me to the party. And I hear someone walking up, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna need to, like, let them go by, because I cannot walk fast right now. So I just, like, glance back, and this man just goes, I'm not gonna attack you. Okay. And then he says, you do look good, though. You guys, what does the though mean? Like, good enough that you're considering attacking me? I've been doing one of the, like, newer fad type diets. It is anorexia. But we call it intermittent fasting now. It's the worst. I had to do it for months and months before I saw any type of result. And then by results, I really just mean that, like, my breast and my butt have been shrinking while my cookie pocket holds out stronger than a church girl on prom night.
Woo! Keep it going for Nadine. Do you experience tummy aches often?
No, not particularly.
Okay. I asked if she experiences tummy aches a lot, but she said no.
Do I look like someone who does?
Well,
I just love that you don't believe the no.
sign that I think you are.
Okay.
Has a lot of tummy issues.
Yes. Intrigue.
Okay. What are the names of some of these men you've dated? Because I feel like that could be telling.
Christian.
Okay.
I love that this is being recorded.
Interesting.
I would love for him to see me literally name drop him.
Just the first. Unless you want to dox him, give us the second. No. Don't do that. That would be crazy. Do you believe you have, like, a main character energy? Or main character syndrome, even?
I always feel like the main character in my own life.
Fair enough.
During that, well, it wasn't what you thought wasn't a kidnap attempt, but wasn't a kidnap attempt until he was like, maybe it's a kidnap attempt. Did you feel, did him being like, you look good though, made you blush a little? No judge.
Maybe because I was in sight of the place I was going.
Right.
If we had been 1 block away more, probably wouldn't
Not
have
at
gotten
all.
there.
Okay.
Do you wake up and choose violence?
Sometimes.
Sure. Sure.
What days?
What days do I choose violence?
Not the ovulating days, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. In the summer mostly. That
Okay, so
freaking heat.
months.
Yeah.
Months and they're together. That is good to know.
I am not my best self in the summer.
Sure. No worries.
Is it because you're celebrating something special in the summer?
Oh.
I don't think so.
Am I supposed to answer that?
No.
Okay.
What's something that you're annoyed with right now?
Oh, right. The second?
Or this day,
this
week?
day. Oh, I had to.
But sure, this second if you're...
No, today. Today I had to work 2 hours of overtime, so I couldn't stop and get the pizza that I wanted on my way here.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah, that was.
The pizza was worth 2 hours of overtime? It's expensive pizza.
No, I just didn't have the time. I wanted to get here on time, and
got
so,
it.
yeah.
Got it. I have a guess.
I just would have supported the 2 hours.
Feel free to ask
for
more
pizza.
questions.
Sometimes the music doesn't.
All right.
I'm gonna be looking for my start.
Yeah, go ahead and look. I'm gonna go. I'm going with Aries.
Leo.
And I also did go Leo as well.
Well done, y'all. Thank you very much, Nadine.
Yay!
Hell yeah, you guys killed that one.
But fire. We all got the fire. It was.
Well, she's an obvious fire
yeah,
sign. but-
obvious, right?
All right, let's see who's next. Cameron Lindsay. Get him up here.
Hi, I'm Cameron Lindsay. I was doing a lot of solo traveling recently. People have a lot of assumptions about solo travelers. They assume that they're sort of like laying a lot of pipe. That they're sort of fuckers without borders. That they're sort of passing STDs like they're visa stamps. Not so much with me. Actually. Though I did pack what I would now describe as a cosmically ambitious number of condoms, and I didn't use any of them. That's because all my partners wanted me to hit it raw. Am I right? No. I didn't sleep with anyone while I was there. That's because there wasn't much sleeping. Am I right? No. I didn't sleep because of the regrets. No, I sort of have the face of the person who, and sort of the demeanor and everything about me that, like, when you whisper in my ear, like, hey, do you have a condom? I'm like, oh, no doubty batty. Actually, I got a few. Actually, I got some fun facts about condoms, too, if you want to hear some of those while I'm putting this on. I do have some fun facts about condoms, if that's okay, real quick. Woo! I'd love to talk to you about those. It's crazy to think that there was a time, there are sheepskin condoms now, which are an alternative to latex condoms, right? But it's crazy to think that there was a time where that was the opposite, right? Where latex condoms were like the new thing that they like had to brand and like get people to buy. I imagine like being the ad man for latex condoms would be like the easiest thing ever. Like, hey, you no longer have to stick your dick inside of sheep intestines to be able to have sex with people. Like, that's great. That's such an easy slogan. I imagine it would be much harder to be the person who's like really trying to get sheepskin condoms still going. Like, that's really standing behind those. He'd probably have to do like a lot of work, like write a jingle that would go something like, it would probably sound something like, what's better than guts to protect your nuts when you're getting up inside of them guts? Sheepskin condoms are a must when you're about to bust. And he'd probably have to like, I don't know, hire Clarke Gable to be like, make mine intestines or something. I think that's it. I got 59 seconds. Wait, I've got a whole minute. No, I wasted time. We're good. You know what my sign is, though. So this is fair.
Cameron and I are good friends. I know his whole chart, but I'm happy to play along.
And I'll just lie. So.
Oh my gosh.
Just
Do you like to?
Don't pick it up
Do
yet.
you like to lie for fun? On that
Yeah,
note.
definitely.
You lie for fun?
All the time, yes.
He has a podcast where he pranks his guests every time.
Oh my God.
I've been on it several
my
times.
God.
You guys should check it out. All of my episodes are excellent.
Wow.
Yeah.
Free promo.
Does it feel good to make me look like an idiot?
Uh,
And how come?
no, it doesn't. I regret it.
Sure.
Apology accepted. Thank you, Cameron. You are definitely one of them.
What's the hardest decision you've ever made?
Oh, God.
Sure.
The hardest decision I've ever made. I quit a PhD program after 5 years there. That was
After
a pretty big deal.
5 years. Interesting.
5 years.
No follow through. Write that down.
Can I ask, after 5 years, were you getting close?
I am all but dissertation, so I was writing the dissertation. And I
But
left.
it's like a lot to do a dissertation, right?
Yeah.
I kind of get it.
What was like, I'm done? Was it a quick decision, or were you ruminating on it for a while?
It was two big things. One, I had a professor. I hope she's watching. I had a professor who was taking advantage of my labor, and also I went through a messy breakup with someone in my cohort.
And you had to
so.
jump ship.
And you said that part
Ah.
second. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. I like kind of want to guide you guys to the sign, but I don't want to do it obviously.
It sucks to have my answer written down and have you be like, I do want to guide you guys, though, a little bit.
What's your relationship with beauty?
With beauty, I think I enjoy when I find things beautiful that other people might like. Finding the beauty in things that other people don't find beautiful.
God damn it.
Okay. Interesting. I didn't know that about you.
Oh my God.
All of his exes have been like really beautiful women, so I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
The evidence shows.
Really conventionally beautiful women, you know, and men, but I assume.
Oh God. Okay, I think I have a guess.
I mean, I'll write it down, but
Sam, do you want some help being led to the right direction too?
No, I think I'm just gonna fucking throw this into the wind and hope to God it goes somewhere.
Yeah.
I feel like
Is that a phrase?
Mine is Jim. I feel like you gotta be mutable, and I'm going with Gemini.
I will be going with Pisces.
Yeah, I'm a Libra.
That's what I was gonna say.
yeah, he's a Libra.
Wow.
Gonna go ahead and be a Libra. You have a Mars in Gemini. I'm trying to remember the rest.
Okay.
This was like, we recorded a podcast episode where it went over his chart, but it was like 2 years ago, so I'm not sure I remember. I only remember the Mars in Gemini because I have that placement too. But thank you very much, Cameron. Let's see what time it is. Yeah, let's do another. Noah Fitzer!
Hi, everybody. Okay, there's not going to be many laughs in this one. So I'm aware that my vibe is child who's been abducted. There's not much I can do about it. I just like have eyes that scream, "This man is not my dad." But like, I'm not a child actually. Not anymore, I'm not. In fact, like I've gotten into casual dating. Oh my God, I'm out of breath just thinking about it. So basically what casual dating is so I meet up like with a guy and for a drink, and then we like go have sex. And then I like immediately fall deeply in love with him. And then I express my feelings, and then he says, I thought we were just doing a casual thing, and then he breaks off contact with me, and then I start it right over the next day with another guy. So that's what casual dating is. So far, it's going pretty well. Yeah, so like recently I started seeing a new guy. I'm in love with him. He's 32, which is pretty cool because I'm 25. Ooh. So like, daddy. Let me see what I have written down. So basically, I I wrote this set on the subway over here so that I could fill in my friends on my personal life and do a set at the same time. So far, it's going pretty good. Oh my God, I got so much time. Okay. Oh, it's only, down from here. Oh, okay. So I did a really good joke the other day when I was hanging out with this man, this adult, and as I was, we were hanging out. It was like maybe like the third time we hung out. Casual, keeping it casual. And he said, "Oh yeah, the job I've been doing it for like about 4 years." And I said, 4 years ago, I was 12 years old. And he laughed so hard. And then he like kept laughing. And then he stopped laughing, but only for a minute. And then he started laughing again. So it's basically the best joke I've ever told. It was like funny, but like also it hit. Which is what I try to do. That's my time. Thank you.
How often do you think in hypotheticals?
Constantly.
Sure. Yeah.
Sure.
If you had to choose a song to be a soundtrack of your love life, what would it be?
I'm overthinking it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sure.
I can't think of a single song.
Soundtrack of your life.
That's like, by the way, a really hard question.
Yeah.
Do you have the answer for you?
I've got like a couple.
Probably like
Sure.
Probably like Yesterday by the Beatles.
Okay, beautiful, sad.
I'm trying to okay, so I want to. Who are you as a person? So three times hanging out over how long? How long has this been? In between.
Well, I went on like a trip in the middle of it.
Sure.
And so it's
texting
been
during
a
the
month.
trip?
It's been a month.
Okay, texting during the trip.
Yeah, halfway through I got really lonely and I started texting him, and I think that's when it started.
Do you know his sign?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm not really into signs.
Do you know his last name?
I do. I texted him. I said, "What's your last name?" And
Good.
he said, "Are you sure?" And I said yes.
How long were these hangouts? Yeah.
Well, it lasted pretty long.
Got it.
Any more questions?
When's the wedding?
That's what I'm gonna ask him next time I see him.
And can I officiate?
Yes, you may.
Thank you. That's all I wanted from the show. I have a guess. Hang on, just give us 1 second. I am, of course, gonna go with Pisces.
Yeah, same.
And I noticed a severe lack of people guessing Virgo tonight.
Sure.
Virgo!
Sam crushed it. He crushed it.
Definitely same axis. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Thank you very much, Noah. Y'all, that is all we have time for tonight. I know, I'm sad too, but guess what? We have another show, May 14th, this exact spot. Come here, come put your name in the crystal ball if you'd like. Are we having a fun, good time? My friend Cooper has a show after this. If you want to stay after, it's a really fun concept. It's called Night School. They ask the comedians questions, but not like this. They're more like school questions. I was on the show and they asked me like a math problem and then who's that Pokemon? So it's fun. But yeah, we'll also be hanging out at the bar a little bit, probably outside to smoke some weed, you know how it goes. But thank you so much for coming and hopefully see you again. Thank you. And give it up for our judges. And give it up for our producers, Quinton Carr Goodwin and Allison Love. Thank you very much. I'm your host, Obo Gilmore.